So NASCAR just announced that for 2021 and the next gen car of the Cup Series, they would be going down from 5 lug nuts on wheels to one center lug on the wheel. So while this is probably an unpopular move and one that I don't like, NASCAR gave a reason of safety for it. In terms of how the next gen car and its tires are, it's going to have an 18-inch aluminum wheel. The wheels we have now are steel and smaller than 18 inches. Apparently, during some of the tests, NASCAR saw some load and wear on the tire and the wheel portion that they didn't like, um, which could be attributed to the 5 lug nuts securing it to the car. Maybe, like, just the way it is, it'd be better to have one center lug that will create it, that'll make it more secure, and create less load on it. And aluminum isn't really terribly tough. I mean, it's tough enough, but it's not like severely tough to where like it could handle too much as opposed to steel. So they thought it'd probably be best to go to one lug nut and make it safer for everything. I don't like the move. I see why they made the move. I just don't like it. Um, in my opinion, that's something that has made NASCAR pit crew stand out a lot more than any other pit crew of any other major motorsport. I mean, look at like F1, IndyCar, IMSA. Like you look at that, their pit stops aren't really any. It's just kind of air jack under, get the tires on, put them on, go. Um, in NASCAR, it's always been hit 5 lug nuts perfectly, go around to the other side, do the same thing there. If you leave one or two off, it could change the whole thing. You might have a loose wheel, your driver might have to come in. It's very, very costly if you make a mistake on pit road, and you have to be perfect on the pit stops. And those, it shows the skill of so many tire changers for them to be able to do that. Now, it's going to be go there, go brr, and then go around brr, and then that's it. So in my opinion, this is going to affect the pit stops, obviously, and gonna affect the pit crews. You look at tire changers, really good tire changers. Look at like the best tire changers on pit road, right? And how much they're probably getting paid and stuff, right? If they're going from 5 lug nuts to one, is it possible that maybe their salary will get cut and slashed because they're not going to have to do as much anymore and you don't have to be as skilled to do it anymore? Or is it going to be, well, you don't want your salary cut, so you can leave, you're not here anymore? um, Now you just need someone who's mediocre at the job, average at the job, to do it. You don't need the best in the business, because all you're going to do is go around there, hit one lug nut, put it on, hit one lug nut, go around, do the same thing there, um, which is a shame because that kind of just takes the skill part out of it and changes all that. Um, it is for safety, and safety is always number one. I just wish there was some other alternative they could have used other than this. Um, in my opinion, it's just, I don't know. It's weird. I don't really like it. I mean, it looks cool. The tire looks cool, but I just don't like the move. To me, it just takes that whole element of pit stops that you didn't really see anywhere else. NASCAR pit crews are some of those talented athletic individuals that you're going to see. Um, and that's not going to change that, but it's just gonna make it less noticeable for sure. It takes a lot to go there and hit 5 lug nuts like that. Um, you still have to be somewhat talented to go and hit one like that, but you don't have to be as talented to go, and do that. So that's just a short little video. There's not much more to say. Leave your thoughts in the comments, I guess. Yeah, news about 2021's coming out. So that's it. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.